And actually, we're here now with one of the volunteers. We're here with Laura Jones from Loving the Skin I'm In. Thank you so much for joining us, Laura.
Yes.
And we have to talk about being a part of this amazing organization. So what is that experience like for you?
Yeah, first of all, the work that we do with Loving the Skin I'm In, it is very important. We talk about representation and what it means to be a black woman, and for myself, it's important. And so I know that the value of mentorship is very important as well, especially for black young girls. And so as a person who benefited from mentorship and seeing representation in black women growing up on the south side of Chicago, I knew that coming here, participating in Loving the Skin I'm In, it was important. And so working with the girls and getting to talk with them and meeting with them is just like amazing, because one, I'm a sounding board for them, but then two, like, I just get to meet these young ladies who are very amazing and are the future leaders. So.
That's right.
Absolutely. Let's talk a little bit about the importance of having representation here in Northeast Wisconsin.
Yes, let's talk about, right, the teachers, the statistics of black teachers in Northeast Wisconsin. Let's talk about the statistics with black professors in Northeast Wisconsin. How about the money that we spend?
Right.
You know, let's talk about that. Let's talk about the lack of, or the representation of CEOs in our major companies in this area. Who do they look like? And I guarantee you, you do the research and look it up, they don't look like me or the girls that I support or the community that we have here in Northeast Wisconsin, particularly the Black and African American community.
Definitely so vital, but we talked about this amazing organization, but you not only do work with that, you do other work as well throughout this community.
Yes, I do. So I currently serve as the Social and Community Service Outreach Director for African Heritage, Inc. African Heritage, Inc. was founded in 1998, so it's been in existence for about 24 years. It was founded by Mr. Anthony Arafaso and Ms. Shirley Arafaso, along with Dr. Bola Delano Orieron and Dr. Phillip. And with them founding this organization, it's unapologetically black. It's unapologetically black, centered around black folks in the community and helping us to thrive. And so I love participating with this organization. And it's funny because, would you believe that when I started my education at St. Norbert College and studying sociology, that was when I benefited from the Village of African Heritage, Inc. and the work that they were doing. So I actually benefited from the different opportunities they had. And then here it is, 17 years later, I'm working as the Social and Community Service Outreach Director for an organization that invested in me. And so that's African Heritage, Inc. And then another organization, in addition to Loving the Skin I'm In, that I participate in is the Privilege Institute with Dr. Eddie Moore. He's the founder of that organization. And basically with the Privilege Institute, we are challenged with, right, talking about difficult topics and issues such as white supremacy, white privilege, and what that means, not only nationally, but locally. So I've served as the camp leader for the Diversity Leadership conference camp, and then I've also and currently serve as the Youth Action Project leader and facilitator that takes place at the White Privilege Conference.
You
That's
do
amazing.
so much incredible work. Thank you so
Busy
much for your
woman.
time.
Very
I know. We got to let her go because she's so busy.